This is the virtual cabin. I finished everything. I didn't really post a lot of videos of it then, but I did a lot of the cool stuff. I'm sure you've seen a lot of videos done on YouTube about the virtual cabin, what's being done about it, what kind of secrets there are. So, yep, this is the big reveal, people. Big Mean himself, part 10. This is all the versions of Jason that are in this game. So far, at one point, we have part 5, but part 5 is not listed here because that's an extra. We have part 1, we have part 2, 3, 4. Like I said, 5 is missing. 6, 7, my favorite. 8, hold on guys, just one moment. Apologize, people, for my absence. I apologize, people. Alright, so back to what I was saying. Here's the Savini Jason, Hell After. There's the actual Goes to Hell Jason from the 9th movie. I already showed him. Here's Pamela's creepy ass broken and bloodied phone. In the actual gameplay, this thing would go off and you'd hear her laughter, and it's disturbing as all hell. Yeah, that's what you hear when you pick it up normal. This is the Jason's axe with the power box to the phone. Some crates and some record players. Little tokens of what's around the cabin, what's around the game too. There's gas cans, some things. These little radios once in a while play little messages.
Congratulations on completing the virtual cabin. In the future, we might update this space to reveal what's behind those 2 curtains. But for now, we just want to say thank you for playing and invite you to stay as long as you would like.
Here's some bloody newspaper. Mother beheaded at Camp Crystal Lake. Upstairs is a massacre. See? Deborah apparently burned and cut and stabbed. Massacred. The snake from the first movie, which apparently was a real snake that got killed. Weird. We have these poor people. See? There's Eric. Up here we have poor Chad, Bugsy, all decapitated. Some things on the TV. Jason's masks. Admire that. And yes, part 5 is missing. I don't know where it went. The bed from part 2. The boat from the first movie. All the little gimmicks from the movies and the games. This is a counselor's trap. This is Jason's trap. Some Jason's weapons. Some counselor weapons to pick up. Some counselor stuff to pick up, as well as Jason's spear. Some med sprays. More of Jason's weapons and items the counselor can pick up. Signs. These little podiums are representing little gimmicks and deaths from the movies. So part 3 has the guy with the yo-yo who gets split in half. The burger sign from Jason Goes to Hell. Tommy's masks from part 4 and 5. This is a cop from part 2. I'm not really going into great detail because there's like I said, I finished a lot of this. This is the Grendel, the spaceship that Jason X takes place in, that we will be getting soon enough. Another massacre, but you don't really see a lot of detail of where bodies are, but it's cool. On this, there's a little like history of the name Grendel from like the Beowulf story. Now, when you first play through and get this room unlocked, if you were to come to here and get this thing turned on and get this door open, Jason would come out and attack you and kill you. Now you just walk through and you're back to seeing this menu or room. Down here is the computer where you can type in things, look at some info. There's a calendar here. Let's go outside. There's a little shed where you can get info on some other items. A shovel, which, let me go over here then. More bodies, as you can see. We have Adam, we have AJ, we have this little radio here. Hold on. Some music that plays when you're either distracting Jason with the radios in the cabins, or when you drive the cars. Yeah, the radios play in the cars. Some of the actual music in the game. There's the yellow car. I don't know where the four-seater is. This is the two-seater. In the game, it's only supposed to sit two people. There's like a lot of shit in the back. This is the creepy little fridge, where in the game, in the playthrough, right there was where Jason's mom's head was supposed to go. The tents, the sleeping bags, and some alcohol. Fox from part 3, killed in the same way she is in the movie. Well, at least the position of the weapon used, not the placement. She's killed in the barn. This is a glass case that was holding a gas can for the boat right here. In the game, in the gameplay, you were supposed to fill up the gas and, escape with the boat going to the cops, and young Jason would attack. This is Mitch, the hippie, and Vanessa, dead in the water. Another one of those radios that you can hear. I'm not going to play them all, because they kind of drag on. Now, as I mentioned with the shovel, if you were to come over here and go to this little spot, there's also Pamela's tombstone right there. If you were to come over here and dig, Jason's body from part 6 would be right here. You were supposed to dig him up, come over here and pick up this piece of fence, which I'm not going to because it's a waste of space. This fence post, like I said, part 6, take it, drive it through Jason's chest, and then animation play where Jason from part 6 would come to life and attack you. Now in this game, the only Jasons that really attack you are part 6, part 8, and I'll show you. This, the one that always kills you if you're not careful. On that glass cabin over there was little spots for badges. Now to get one of the badges, you have to go directly through to this path, but you have to be careful being here because you're off the path, you're off the actual guided area. There's machete on the ground, so you have to go to this path to that tree and turn that. See, part 3, Jason kills you. And then you have to do some weird little cheat code thing to activate a lot of things to get the little hint for part 10 to show up. I don't remember the code, so I can't show you, but when you did that, you had to follow through and follow these little floating symbols, and it led you down to here, and all the cases were broken, and then when you get to part 8 and take his, he would attack you. Yeah, so there's a lot of these little Easter eggs. If you follow the other YouTubers that did this game and the virtual cabin, you'll be able to see exactly what to do and how to see it. Oh, there's Ralph's bike. Crazy Ralph. See, there's part 1 Jason, all ugly and disgusting. Part 2. 3 you got pretty good detail of. 4. 5 is the one with the blue chevrons, if you don't know. 6 is like I said before, part 6. That spear he's holding is not a spear, it is that fence post that's in the cemetery. So, yeah. Thank you.